Morning, this is day 3 in Paris. We're here with Tom Davis and Nathan from TD Tom Designs. Tom, we're loving the bespoke eyewear. People are really into the collection. Any words of advice for people choosing their glasses?
My biggest advice when you're choosing your eyewear is don't underestimate the time you're going to need to get this right, because you're going to wear this on your face every day for like 2 years. I mean, this is going to be you, so don't go into an optician thinking I'm going to do this in 20 minutes. You know, you've got to make sure you get the colour right, that it works with your tones of your face, and that's the advice you're going to get from these guys. Make sure it fits you. You know, good nose fit, balance around the ears. You know, the frame just wants to sit nicely. It takes a little bit more time, a little bit more effort, a little bit more money, but it's worth it, because this is what everyone sees on your face for like 2 or 3 years, the average time. You know, I can't stress the importance of it, and I think sometimes it amazes me how underrated or undervalued the process of choosing and having your glasses made is. I think my biggest advice is listen to these guys, they know what they're doing.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Tom.
I'll not make it too technical or too detailed, but acetate, actually the material comes from the cotton. This is the raw material, and this is, together with acetone and alcohol, is made into what we call acetate, which is like this that you see here, which is small granulates. And what they do, depending on what kind of colors you are doing, if you are making like a block acetate with this color combination or this color combination, this is done by all small pieces of granulates of the different colors. You can color this into any kind of colors, and then you do your pattern. So you have a big machine, and you put in all this kind of granulates according to the pattern that you actually want to create. And of course, the more colors and more difficult the pattern is, or if it's a block acetate, or if it's only a sheet, like all the colors that we're using, or most of our colors that we're using, it's a block acetate. That means that the color, the pattern goes all the way through the material. Many companies, they just take like this block material and cut it up in 1 or 2 millimeters, and then they laminate it together with a transparent color. This means it will be easier to handle and also cheaper to manufacture. So when we do all this kind of acetate, and we do all the sheets, we have 200 different colors and sheets. Then we do the cuttings. Like if you take a color like this, which is really easy to see. So first we have the purple sheet acetate. We cut it. Then we have a small yellow one here. We cut it. And then the green one, cut it. And then we laminate it together. So instead of having like only like this, we cut it up in 3 pieces and laminated this together once again. So you have this unique color. And all the colors are unique. It's not a standard. The material that we use are all from a Italy. But we go in and work with the material and create our totally own color combinations and colors. Which is of course also a more expensive process and more complicated process, because we are having so many different kinds of colors.
So you're not just buying off the shelf?
No.
You've got your own input.
And if you look into our trays, you will see that all the colors, this model or this model, this color only come in this model. So not like other companies that they have maybe 5-6 different colors, and they use these 5-6 different colors in all the models. All our colors are unique, made only for this model. So this makes it very unique. And secondly, also what we are doing with our acetate is, which is also very new, is that we are going in and working on the temple, on the cuttings. Before you always saw a lot of cuttings on the metal frame, but now we're also actually going in and working on the cuttings at the temple. So like this model that you actually see, where we work with a black front and a green on the back side, so you still see the details when you cut into the material, so you have the combination between because this is a male frame, so the colors are not so heavy, flashy like for the women.
So we're here on the Salt Optics stand. We're talking to David, one of the designers. David, what are you choosing when you choose Salt Optics?
When you choose Salt Optics, I think you're choosing people, product, and passion.
Excellent. Thanks for your time today, David.
Yeah, thank you.